Hello, Fred here. I want to welcome all the members of the Secret Silver Stacking Society. This video is going to be a little different because I want to talk about how I recently purchased a crypto that I wasn't going to buy because I thought, oh, it's a meme coin. Why should I buy a meme coin? But I talked to my mentor. And my mentor said, hey, put a little bit in there, something that you can afford to lose, something that's not going to hurt you financially. If it goes up, great. If it doesn't faze you because that little bit of money that you put into this crypto, you know, like I was saying, isn't going to hurt you financially. So I bought maybe $20 because of fees. It was really $10 worth of Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. I'm sorry, I can barely say it. Shiba Inu. And the Shiba Inu, it's in the top 50, if not top 40, I should say, because it's like 33 or 36 on Coin Market Cap. It is a meme coin, coined as being the Doge killer. Even Elon Musk made a tweet about it. So we shall see. We shall see if it goes up like Doge went up. If it does, great, because I have about a million or so Shiba Inu tokens. And also, a weird thing about Shiba Inu is at first it had a brief description on CoinMarketCap, the app, of just being a meme coin. Now it's talking about different use cases, different utility for the token. So it's evolving, and it's weird how meme coins are becoming more actual currency or utility almost tokens. So it's very interesting. The crypto market's always changing. So hopefully I'm catching the tide, and a $20 investment, which is really a $10 investment because of fees, may turn into a few $1,000s or more. We'll see. And I may buy more. We'll see how that goes too. Depends on the budget at the end of the year. I'm still buying silver. I haven't changed that. Just not as much, a couple of ounces here and there every now and then when I can. I dip deep into the budget to buy a lot of crypto, which is kind of getting away from real estate like I wanted to, but I'm still researching real estate. Hopefully I can talk with my family and see if they can help me out with some of that. A lot of it, there's a lot of technical stuff that I got to work through with the real estate. So I'm going to try my best to hopefully find options. I found the strategy that I want to use for real estate to get into it. It's just a matter of actually finding properties that fit my criteria. Yes, I want war zone properties, but I'm also looking for owner finance properties too. So there's your secret tip for the day. A lot of people are able to buy businesses through owner financing. That's a huge tip I'm giving you guys. So you won't need a bank. You won't need a private lender. You could just go up and talk to the owner and say, hey, will you be willing to finance your business? I can put X amount of dollars down, and you finance it. We can set terms, and I can get in the business, and if it doesn't work, if they're not with a credit bureau, they won't report you. You don't lose anything except your initial investment, and you're good to go. As for real estate, in some cases people are allowed to put 5% down. You couldn't do that with the traditional loan. Usually it's 20% down with the bank. So I highly recommend researching that. It's a beautiful thing. I just found this. I just found it recently over the last few months and been studying it. Um, it's really an awesome secret to get into any business or real estate that you want, as long as you find an owner or a business owner that's willing to finance the deal. You know, they want out of the deal, and they will finance you, giving you a chance to own the business, and eventually they get their money, they're happy. You're happy because you're running the business, and hopefully you've done the numbers where the cash flow is positive. So owner financing, beautiful thing. It takes a lot of networking because you got to really find those owners that are willing to give you a shot. You got to be able to build relationships. I've talked about that with coin dealers and other people that stack and collect coins and things like that. That relationships are important because you want to have multiple outlets to sell to. Because yes, silver is in high demand right now, but let's say prices go up and nobody's buying for whatever reason. If you only have one outlet and they say, no, we're not interested in the silver you have, or we're not willing to pay what you want, well, there you go. You're stuck with your silver. So if you have more outlets to sell, that allows you to shop around for the best deal. Who's going to give you the most for your silver? It's the same with the buying process. I guess you could flip it, where you want to be able to network with multiple people in the industry, whatever industry you want to get into, business or real estate. And same, maybe real estate would be market, whatever market you want to get into. Network, engage people, ask questions, let them know what you want to do, and the deals will come to you because you're out there seeking. I can't think of the scripture, but I believe it was something about seeking you shall find, or something like that. I apologize if I'm not quoting that scripture very well, but yeah, just put yourself out there and engage people, and you never know what will happen, and you just got to get in front of the right people willing to give you a chance or give you a fair deal, and they are out there. That's the beauty of it. There are good people out there willing to work with you. You just got to be clear about what you're doing and what you want, and that will come to you. I like Napoleon Hill from Think and Grow Rich about putting your major goal, financial goal on paper, and reviewing it twice a day, probably once in the morning and once when you get up. Just keeping it at the forefront of your mind, so you can continue to brainstorm and think of ways to get to that goal. In The Secret, they talk about a vision board. I think that's helpful too. It helps you visualize. It helps you have an emotional connection to your goal, your dream, your passion, whatever it may be. That's another tool too. So I like to take screenshots of sayings and words that that I agree with, and that motivate me to keep going. And sometimes I'll go through my gallery and read through those quotes or sayings or phrases that inspire me to keep going and do the things that I feel are right for me financially. But my point is too, you got to take calculated risk, and the meme coin Shiba Inu that I bought was a calculated risk. And when my mentor counsels me, I want to listen. And I recommend that to anybody that has a mentor or somebody they look up to or somebody that is where they want to be, that gives you advice. Listen to them. I had a mentor in the past that told me about apps. I kind of frowned about apps and said apps aren't a big deal, and I missed out on investing in apps. My mentor told me at the time, that mentor at the time told me about crypto, and I kind of frowned on crypto, and I missed out at the time. So now I am trying to listen and be open instead of being closed-minded and miss opportunities. So, um, you know, I think it's a time for a lot of us stackers to make more money. I believe in attracting wealth, and I think the more silver you accumulate and money you save, the more wealth you have in the long term. And the more wealth you have just means you'll have more options to do what you want in life financially. Okay, I know this was a long video, but I just wanted to give you those tips, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. As Silver 5150 says, just 20 ounces to your name keeps you 99% ahead of the game. That's 20 ounces of silver. And as I say, just 20 ounces of silver puts you in the secret silver stacking society, makes you a member of the secret silver stacking society. Okay, Fred here. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.